acceleration Cp or radial acceleration A is equal to, first formula is v square upon r, or centripetal or radial acceleration is r omega square. V linear velocity, r radius vector, omega angular velocity. That means this is the formula related to linear velocity and this is the formula related to angular velocity. As centripetal acceleration has the same notation as that of linear acceleration. This is not angular acceleration, it is centripetal or linear acceleration. That means acceleration which takes place in circular motion. See here, angular acceleration is different from centripetal acceleration. Angular acceleration has notation alpha, whereas linear acceleration has notation a. Angular acceleration has unit radian per square second, whereas linear acceleration has unit, or centripetal acceleration or radial acceleration has unit meter per square second. That is the big difference between centripetal and angular acceleration. Listen carefully. As linear acceleration or acceleration is a vector notation, it is termed as a bar is equal to minus v into r0 bar. As it is termed in denominator, it is taken by r0 is unit vector. In another form, a bar is equal to minus r bar omega square. And now the question is that what is meaning of negative sign? The meaning of negative sign is very important, and that is centripetal acceleration or radial acceleration directed towards the center of circle. That means opposite to direction of radius vector. And so it is indicated by which sign? Negative sign. Negative sign represents that hence it is known as radial acceleration. As it is directed towards the center, it is known as centripetal acceleration. The question is that why linear acceleration is known as radial acceleration? The answer is simple, because linear acceleration in circular motion is directed towards the center of circle, hence known as centripetal acceleration, whereas it is opposite to radius vector, hence it is known as radial acceleration. Simple but very important term regarding formula, regarding vector notation, and also for the sums. Now the last point for today's lecture, that is centripetal force and centrifugal force. That centripetal force has another name, radial force. Why this force is known as centripetal force or radial force? Because this is force which is directed along the radius but towards the center of circle. So this force is known as centripetal force along the radius but towards the center of circle. So that force is known as centripetal force, and the simple definition is that the force which is directed along the radius but towards the center of circle, that force is known as centripetal force. This force is best force for circular motion. The most important statement is that without centripetal force, circular motion is not possible. And now this is radius vector and this is direction of centripetal force. these two are in opposite direction. So vector quantity and formula for centripetal force we can write down as centripetal force has the same formula, that means mass, centripetal force is equal to mass into centripetal acceleration. Centripetal force we can denote it by FCP, mass as it is, but centripetal acceleration has two more formulae. One is v square upon r, or centripetal force has another formula, m into r omega square. These two formulas are familiar with formulas of centripetal acceleration. Only difference is that there is addition of one more object, that means mass distance, mass of the object. So formula for centripetal force is, one is mv square upon r and second one is mr omega square. The vector notation for it is similar to centripetal acceleration. Vector notation, f bar is equal to minus mv bar square into r0 bar is unit vector, or f bar is equal to minus m r omega square. Negative sign indicates that it is opposite to radius vector. Okay. Second force is centrifugal force. The diagram is same, but the difference is only in the arrow. So the definition for centrifugal force is also the force which is directed along the radius, but instead of towards, in the direction of radius vector. Formula again the same formula, centrifugal force FCF, we can take down the notation. Centrifugal force F is equal to mv square upon r, or mr omega square, but the vector notation is different, and difference is that f bar is equal to mv square upon r into r0 bar, where r0 bar is unit vector, or another formula is f bar is equal to mr omega square. The difference is in only signs. Why there is negative sign? Because it is opposite to radius vector. And why there is positive sign? Because it is in the direction of radius vector. See here, the most important statement is that without centripetal force and centrifugal force, circular motion is not possible. Why? Because centripetal force is necessary for circular motion, whereas centrifugal force is effect of circular motion. The best example for centripetal force, first example is the motion of earth around the sun. Second example is the motion of moon around the earth. In both the examples, the necessary centripetal force is provided by gravitational force of attraction between earth and sun, or earth and moon. That means centripetal force must be provided by any other extra quantity. So that force is also known as real force. Third example for centripetal force is that the motion of electrons around the nucleus. This is the best example. Here electrons revolves around the nucleus in a circular orbit, that means there is circular motion. The necessary centripetal force provided here is again due to force of attraction, that is electrostatic force of attraction between positively charged nucleus and negatively charged electrons. These are three examples for centripetal force. First example is motion of earth around the sun. You listen carefully. Second example is motion of moon around the earth. Third example is in an atom the motion of electrons around the nucleus. And now the example for centrifugal force is, best example, as you know, a person sitting in merry-go-round compulsory experience outward pull due to the force which is known as pseudo force. That pseudo force is known as centrifugal force.